11 dog breeds banned worldwide. Dogs are always known for being brave, loyal, and very affectionate companions to humans. But some dog breeds can actually be threats to peaceful coexistence. Due to being generated by crossing the oldest breeds, some dogs can end up becoming real problems for their owners, due to their great strength and bite, and also due to their very difficult temperament to deal with. So stay until the end to see the 11 dog breeds banned worldwide. You will be surprised with number 4. Before we start, we have some news for you. We're having a giveaway on the channel for an iPhone as soon as we reach 400,000 subscribers. To participate, you need to: number 1, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Number 2, comment using the hashtag #Top10EVT. Number 3, watch until the end because today's video is full of surprises. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #Top10EVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go! Several breeds have been banned over the years in all countries around the world. These radical actions have been necessary to prevent many cases of attacks, which could be fatal. We must never forget that even though they are great companions, some dogs can turn against humans, which always brings a threat to their owners. Therefore, many governments around the world have banned the breeding of some breeds, which may seem cruel, but in fact it is a precaution. Our list starts with number 1, Rottweiler. The Rottweiler is one of the most sought-after breeds, known as loyal animals and great protectors of homes. This breed has a true supernatural strength when it comes to protecting its owners. Descendant of Roman dogs, their grandparents were known to be used during caravans of ancient Italians to the coldest regions of Europe. At this point in their story, this breed was already the best choice when it came to protecting large herds of sheep and cattle from other forest animals. Their strength in their hind legs is so great that these dogs were also used as a means of transportation in the past, having the strength to move carts in some of the oldest cities. Number 2, Brazilian Fila. Brazil is also the home of some of the most dangerous breeds in the world. Even though it has a cute appearance, the Brazilian Fila is banned in countries like Ireland and England. Because it tends to attack any stranger who approaches its territory, it was widely used as a guard dog in many farms and rural areas of the country. But this desire to attack only exists to protect its puppies and its owners. Number 3, Tibetan Mastiff. A dog that looks more like a bear, the Tibetan Mastiff is one of the strongest dogs, and even with a large amount of fur on its body, it can reach great speeds when released in nature. Due to its large body, it is not always easy to keep this breed of dog healthy over time. In breeding, it is necessary to pay close attention to its diet and leisure activities, which should consume a lot of energy, so that the dog remains happy. Number 4, Neapolitan Mastiff. A breed that gained fame by participating in fights to the death against larger animals in the past, the Neapolitan Mastiff originates from Italy. They were also used in battlefields among ancient peoples, and were even cited by the Romans as faithful warriors on the battlefield. With their great strength and size, they have the largest head and one of the largest bites among dogs. In some European countries, such as Romania, a special permit is required to have one of these animals in your home. In other countries, such as Singapore, breeding of this breed is prohibited for anyone, even breeders. Number 5, Caucasian Shepherd. This breed of dog has not become prohibited, but its great strength and size have made it restricted only to police forces in many cold regions. With their very long fur, they are ideal for accompanying expeditions in the coldest regions. This breed is also known for having very strong hearing, able to hear even the lowest sounds from great distances. All of These characteristics make this dog a sure choice for the police force in many northern cold countries. Number 6. Cane Corso. The Cane Corso attracted a lot of interest in the early 2000s. With its great strength and speed, the Cane Corso can be considered a perfect dog for bringing security to its owners. The Cane Corso was born from crosses of many gladiator breeds, which made these animals inherit a very explosive temperament that always seeks to attack. Like every dog, it is important to pay close attention to its upbringing so that it becomes a friend, not a threat. Even so, the Cane Corso is prohibited in many European countries, which consider this animal a danger to society. So, have you left your like yet? Have you subscribed to the channel? What do you think about the 11 breeds of dogs prohibited around the world? Can you please leave your comment down below with the hashtag #top10EVT? But keep watching until the end to find out more. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #top10EVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go! Number 7. Irish Wolfhound. The Irish Wolfhound can deceive everyone by appearing to be a very docile and gentle dog. But its great size and impressive speed can become real threats to other animals and humans. Always remembered on the racetrack for its speed, these dogs can also be trained to be faithful protectors. Although not prohibited in many countries around the world, breeding of this dog is conditioned to professional breeding that is capable of taming these beasts. Number 8. Wolf Dog. As the name itself says, these dogs were generated by crossing dogs and wolves and ended up being domesticated by some brave people who live in regions near forests. Having a loyal but very aggressive temperament, this breed should always be raised by people who have experience in breeding dangerous breeds. Because of its totally unpredictable temperament, it is necessary to always have a human nearby when this breed goes out for a walk. Even though there is a large number of these animals in countries like the United States and Canada, and other countries like Norway, breeding this dog is totally prohibited. Number 9. Kangal. The Kangal is known to be the dog with the strongest bite in the world, which can and should scare many people. This breed can reach almost 80 centimeters in length, and when standing on its hind legs and jumping, it can be larger than many teenagers. In addition to its strong bite, this breed of dog has a lean, muscular body, which is a real threat to people who want to provoke these beasts. Its ancestors were used to hunt lions in the oldest regions of Europe, and its strength is so great that it was the breed chosen by the Turkish police to assist in special operations. Number 10. Pitbull. One of the breeds that made headlines in the past due to attacks, the Pitbull became one of the most sought-after breeds in Brazil in the 90s, and even though it is not well regarded by many people, it has gained many fans. Despite having a beautiful appearance, these dogs can be real threats when raised by malicious people who cannot properly handle these more dangerous breeds. In any case, attention must also be paid to the breeding of other dogs together with the pit bull, which, being extremely territorial, may not get along well with other breeds. Number 11. Argentine Dogo. Another animal that lives in cold regions, the Argentine Dogo can be mistaken for a pit bull, but may be larger in size. Like the pit bull, the Argentine Dogo is extremely territorial, so it is recommended to only have dogs of the same breed living together. A perfect option for those who live in colder regions, Argentine Dogos are used to having a lot of space to run and play, and will certainly protect it with their lives if necessary. But because it is an explosive breed of dog, it has been punished in more conservative countries such as Denmark, Australia, and Singapore. In Brazil, this breed can be raised with a special authorization. Although they have a cute appearance and are playful, many of these dogs can become dangerous when raised incorrectly. Like other animals, they should be surrounded with affection, good treatment, and also care for their needs, such as food and walks. It is not always easy to recognize aggressive dogs, so always ask the owners before trying to approach an unknown dog. However beautiful they may be, they can be very dangerous. Which of these dog breeds caught your attention the most, and which one would you like to breed? Leave your comment below. If you enjoyed this video, check out the next video, 10 Worst Insects in the World, Very Dangerous.